So having played through most of it at this point, I haven't finished it yet, but having played through most of it, what I originally thought was somewhat randomized puzzles, I'm now thinking are very much not randomized. So I'm going to put this warning at the start of every episode saying that if you watch me play through, you will have some, most, or all of the puzzles spoiled for you. So I would encourage you to pick up this game on your own. It's a pretty fun game. The puzzles are pretty intuitive. They're not uh, terrible at all. Some of them can be a little bit tricky and involve making sure you get all the information. I came I rushed through a couple and had a couple close calls, and we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to put this at the start of every episode from episode 2 onward, because episode 1 is mostly just tutorial. And good luck. Okay, welcome back to Killer Frequency, where our objective is to chat with Peggy. What?
Shoot, I just noticed
Let's go back
you have a
here.
caller waiting.
Let's go back through real quick because I messed that up pretty bad. I'm going to get through the point with this.
Scary.
I'll be right back.
Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
You know what? I messed up a few things, so yeah, we'll just do this.
I'll regret
10 minutes.
this, but okay.
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with
skip
you
through
to
it.
Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
That's how it goes.
Okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I'm going to keep an eye on this time
The questions.
to make sure I don't miss any of
I'm
those
just making
timed
conversation now.
answers when she tells me
Well,
to go to the door
My
anymore.
folks went the same way as yours.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty
gonna
quick
take
after
my
that.
hand off the mouse.
She wanted to forget Dad so bad. She even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any
Keep
siblings?
my hand off the
Funny
mouse.
you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad.
That's going to be important.
Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Okay.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
That wasn't what I wanted, actually. That was not the
The
attitude I
buzzer's
wanted.
on the front door. See you in a bit.
Cool.
Okay, down to the first floor, then check the door.
There's no sprint. I'm not happy that there's no sprint.
Wow, that was ominous. A tape. Play on air.
Okay.
Nice. New music to play.
Okay, cool. And then we'll grab this. Too far. And less messing about. Gonna toss that there. And talk to
Who
Peggy.
was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No, they left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Okay.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for live. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this. I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Be careful.
Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us.
She's like,
on
what?
911.
In the background there. What are we doing? Okay.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch the first run through because I didn't skip past anything here
We have a call waiting.
and just ignore that I messed that up.
Caller, you're on 189.16 The Screen with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The Whistling Man is gone!
So he did escape.
The one who left the cassette. He really did escape.
You mean you knew he escaped? And you didn't tell me?
We only just found out. We weren't even sure it was him. Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies. We came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We
Maybe-
came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
I don't blame
I
you.
don't blame you. I would have been tempted to do the same.
Have you both got a screw loose? You know what the Whistling Man's done tonight.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and
Then?
then nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Do you think he's some
Do you
kind
think he's some
of... I
kind
don't
of
want to
ghost,
tell her...
Peggy?
I don't want to call
It
her
would explain
ridiculous.
things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Oh, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
I have a feeling. I have a guess. Is her last name going to be Mooney?
Thank you again, Mrs. McKenzie, for
Fade-
the helpful tip.
Fade out with
Bagger
the...
at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
Okay, that's the one I just did.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
And it disappeared as soon as I picked
All
something
right,
up.
Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Uh,
You're right there. Why don't you do it?
Just go get it.
Oh, all of those are kind of bad. I picked the wrong. I think I picked one I didn't really like. Play off. Play me off air.
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Uh, Play me ASAP. Off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
Why?
He has an angry color?
Oh, Forrest, I'll give you the Reggie rundown later. Right now, we need to play that tape.
Why didn't you read it before you passed it to me?
Or try your call again. Ugh, straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
Damn it, Roddy. If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
It used to be a big deal, Peggy. I knew lots of people.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation.
All of the
Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy
stalker and
Snatcher.
killer
And I can't
puns.
believe you didn't tell me he
in this
sent you
game.
a new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I found it earlier, hidden away at reception.
Ugh, why didn't Barbara say anything?
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing nice
Is this
and
the
easy track
80s?
is
I
any
think this is the
indication,
80s.
folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, we have it now. Let's put it on.
Okay.
Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
I imagine, in theory, there are lyrics to this, but they
God,
just
Roddy's
didn't
the
make
best.
lyrics so they could focus on the story and made it background
more
stuff.
importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
Still have to get the introduction for that other one.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, let's hope
Evening, caller.
they
This
weren't on
is
hold
Forrest
for too
Nash,
long.
Host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy.
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando.
Okay.
Three today. And man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Ah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Ruben, come face me, a true warrior at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
This is a bad idea.
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in master
Oh, God.
Getting ready. Whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh
What?
no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Although, having heard that Master Robbie ad earlier, well, don't get your hopes up too much. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Okay, commercial. What happens if we play that?
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace,
Oh, dear.
Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though, take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Don't want to
Right.
miss a
Let's
prompt.
just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Oh, these guys again.
Who's there? Who is this?
Are you okay? Do you
Are
need
you
help?
okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Not again.
Listen, caller, don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
So far.
Okay.
You could be the first puzzle I screw up.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
I'm... Oh, God.
Can you hide?
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Can you run away?
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me? Oh, God.
Call a neighbor?
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just
What?
a fraternity down the street.
Okay.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. Lawn covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
There must be a college
Virginia,
nearby.
What's the name of the frat?
Oh, this. Okay.
Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, We can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Try to be.
Come on, Virginia. Try to remember.
I can't do this.
She
Well,
said.
folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
Let's try the one that I haven't heard. We did that one. Let's do this.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well, there's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
Okay, let's get calling.
Right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Better get to
Well,
it.
Let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Is there going to be a prompt for me to get?
God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy?
She said there was
We have
beer
a food critic,
all
right?
over.
Chad or Brad or... I just have to look around.
No, okay. It doesn't look like I missed anything. Okay. So into the creepy part of the building. That's. Let's go to the office first. The. No. Craft and work. Creepy hour. Ponte's Pizza. Enjoy a free sample of garlic bread. We've pinned our latest offers and deals on the outside of the box if you want to read them out on air. Grilling Spree's new offer is terrible. We think you should read our advert instead, but you don't want to pay us. Like you need to try our 3 hour slow roasted 3 hours slow roasted pizza. Much like your show, it was mediocre. The deal is worth it. Is worth checking out, though, John. Okay. Gallows Creek Chili Cook-Off, Champion 1984.
Chalupa Cabra.
Okay. It's an audio meme. No, people do get the audio puns. Is that from Reggie? Yeah, that's from Reggie. There we go. Yep. So GC wins the big game 28 to 20. Okay, Gallows Creek wins 28 to 20. Okay. Cool. I know that's important because like I said, I've watched a little bit of this game, so I know a couple of the early puzzles. And I think some of them are a little bit randomized. That's adult. Those tickets. There's got to be a takeout thing, right? Where? That's just scribbled handwriting. It's not important. Staff, map, Gallows Creek, notice. Stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything, Reggie. Let's see here. Nothing. Okay. Is this a DVD? No, it's a book. Might be a DVD. It's a magazine. Okay. Shoot. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go to a new video, and I'm going to delete the earlier one that I just completely messed up. See you in a little bit.